It's not just a lucky charm. Welcome to your weekly legal practice tip. I'm your local research attorney, Delane Frazier, and today we are going to discuss Shepard's tables of authorities. When you're preparing for an oral argument, you need all the help you can get. Shepard signals can be just the lucky charm you need. When preparing for an oral argument, you must understand your opponent's arguments, know the precedent, and be prepared to argue against your opponent's precedent. You will need to do this by reading their brief, reading authority cited in their brief, or Shepardizing the authority cited in their brief in order to try to poke holes in their arguments. To use Shepard's table of authorities to make arguments against your opponent's precedent, Shepardize the precedent by retrieving the case, then clicking Shepardize this document. Select the table of authorities from the menu on the left side of your Shepard's report. The table of authorities will list the cases cited within the Shepardized case. For example, the cases that New York Times versus Sullivan cited as authority. The list or table of authorities cited within New York Times versus Sullivan will display. This will allow you to quickly and easily see if the underlying authority is still good law. To poke holes in your opponent's argument, you will want to show that their precedent is flawed. You can use the table of authorities to determine if their precedent relied upon a case or cases that are no longer valid. In other words, the New York Times ruling relied upon the precedent set in these cases. Some of these cases have subsequently been overruled. Therefore, it follows that the ruling in New York Times may be flawed. Shepard's table of authorities will make it easy for you to conduct efficient and comprehensive research on your opponent's precedent and be fully prepared for oral arguments. This concludes your legal practice tip on Shepard's table of authorities. Please let me know if you have any questions. I'll see you back next week. Thanks and have a great one.